Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars. I'm with the TFX HO chassis cars here. In my first video, I was oiling them, and you gotta oil the one idle gear. You have to actually remove the clip and get down in there and oil it properly because these cars have tight tolerances. They're not like stock T-Jets or the Auto Worlds. So Jerry at One Stop Slot Shop contacted me, so I'm going to make this video to show you how to oil it and clean up stuff to have your TFX chassis running the best it can. I'm going to show you the proper way to oil that part there. The other oilings, up to your preference, however you want to do it, but I'm going to show you my way and what must be done on that idler gear. So let's open this bad boy up and get to it. These chassis are built with very tight tolerances. That's why they're so smooth. And you can see, let me use the screwdriver here. This clip right here has to be removed. You could remove the gear and oil it, the little nipple sticking up, and then put it back. And this chassis here has a special groove in it right there. Let me show you. You could pop the clip off really easy. He designed it, so I'm going to show you that right now. I'm putting the screwdriver under there. You could see I just twist it and bingo, pops right off. That wasn't the car, that was my cracking wrist. And then you want to get this top gear out, the idler gear. I'm just going to use this little tweezer here. Go, oh, there it goes, and it just pops off. Now you want to get your oil and put it around like that, nice bit so it's wet. Then just plop that beauty back in place. You could top it off if you want, like this on the top with a little dab, just to make sure you get it right. But you definitely have to get that oiled because it's a tight tolerance in the chassis, and you don't want it not to be dry or it'll bind, and that's not a good thing. So now we put this clip back on. You just put one side in the groove on the chassis and you simply push. There, you'll hear it click. And that's it. Now I'll show you the rest of the car how to oil it. You just put a drop in the front axle there, drop there, spin it up. You could do it on the outside if you want, so when the plastic hits it'll have some lube, but it'll bleed in there anyhow. And then you want to get under here on the motor shaft, put a drop in there. And then it's going to be hard to see, but in this rear cluster gear you want to get the top of it so it goes in the little metal pin. Put some on there and around the gear. And then I always oil under here. The axle has a little hole with the that little metal pin that rotates in it. Then you could do your gear. You don't have to put a lot. Rotate it a little bit. Put a little drop on your axle there. And on there. Spin it up by hand. Go around your gears. Put a little bit on each one. It'll spread around. You don't need much. Just do it by hand like that. Coat everything up. Now, this hole here, be careful. You only want to put a little dab and just wipe it out before it goes real deep in there, and just spin it up again. Everything should be ready. Now once it's like this, you get your test track or something, you power it up. This is what I do. Just let that run for a few minutes. And the reason why you do this is because some of the oil could fling off, and you want to wipe that oil off. You can see on the top plate, I'll show you, there's some oil. You could let that run for a few minutes. If you really want your car to run good, run it at low voltage like that for a few minutes to seat in the brushes better. It'll give you an advantage at the next race. But anyhow, here it is. You can see now there's some oil. You want to clean that off with like a napkin, or a Q-tip will work. I'll go get a little piece of napkin over there. Could just roll that up. Let me put this back. You could roll that up and just go in there and get the excess off like that, and you'll be ready to go. Now, one other thing you should do is always clean up your shoes. I use the Dremel with this rubberized disc thing here. You can see the metallics in it. Watch what a job it does. I put it on low. Here's another tip that makes these T-Jet style cars work good. I don't know if you're allowed to do it if you're racing in a club. You get this tool like I just did. You take off the pickup shoes and you round the side edges. Just round them on each side of the shoe. That way when you slide out like this, the sharp edge won't catch the rail and get hung up. It'll lift over it and slide smoothly. That's a tip. I don't know if anyone out there knows this. Probably some people do, but if you don't, and you're allowed to do it, or you're just using it on your home track, try that out. They run much smoother and they slip around and go over the metal rails much better with that rounded little edge you put on both sides of the pickup shoes. Outside, inside, inside, outside. Make a rounded smooth edge. Alright, she's all ready to go racing. Now it's time to put your body back on. Get her lined up. Your screw in. Tighten her down. Back off a little bit. Get a little wiggle in there, and in the back leave that loose to get better handling. And that's how it's done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. These TFX chassis are awesome. You've seen them running my video. If you want to grab one, check out the link below my video description. They're awesome cars, really smooth and fun to run. I like them a lot and highly recommend them. Thanks guys for watching. As always, I appreciate y'all. If you're new watching, subscribe. Hit that bell so you don't miss future videos. And I'll see you guys next time on the racing track.